more of Merv Griffin's 100th birthday memorial celebration, in which we're going to continue on with another PS3 game. We're going to play Jeopardy.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player one. Player two. Player three. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Griffin.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. How about them tigers? Sounds like do, re, mi, etc. Sports zone. Fish, bird, or mammal. Fictional characters. And the continent. Player one, you start us off. Where the Latter-day Saints believe that Zion or New Jerusalem will be built.
What is Asia?
Let's hear it, player one.
Or what is North America?
That's right, way to go. So that can be typed using a single row of letters on a standard keyboard.
What is Europe?
Let's hear it, player one. You got it. Player one, that extends down to about 54 degrees south latitude. Yes, player one?
What is South America?
You are correct. Player
With
one.
the most countries.
What is Africa?
It's player one. That's right, way to go. Player one.
With the first country alphabetically.
What is Asia?
Let's hear it, player one.
Yeah! Woo!
Please pick.
What a happy ending. This title orphan of a Dickens novel is adopted by Mr. Brownlow.
Who is Oliver? What is Oliver Twist?
Player one.
Yeah.
Good for you.
This character in the legend of Sleepy Hollow is said to be the ghost of a Hessian trooper.
Who is the Headless Horseman?
Player one. Right you are. Player one.
She is the narrator of To Kill a Mockingbird.
Okay, player one.
Who is Scout Finch?
Good. Two names that follow Gerald, who speaks in weird sounds instead of words in a Dr. Seuss story.
What is McBoing Boing?
It's player one.
In a story by Rudyard Kipling, this mongoose protects an English family from snakes.
Who is Ricky Tikki Tavi?
It's player one.
Yeah!
Yes. Player one.
The skate.
Player one.
What is a bird?
No, that's not right. Any other takers? Here's what we were looking for.
A fish.
Skate is a fish. Okay.
Player
A
one.
tarsier.
Player one.
What's a bird?
Any other takers? Here's the response we were looking for. A mammal. Please pick it. Answer, the Daily Double. And you have the lead. Decide on your wager, player one. Clue, the honey creeper.
What is a bird?
Congratulations, you're still in first, player one. The bongo. It's player one.
What's a mammal?
Good for you. The cichlid. Yes, player one.
Fish.
That's it. Select again. This tiger is the great spokes cat for Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Who is Tony?
Player one. Correct. Let's go over to Jimmy.
The South China tiger has these features spaced farther apart than other species do. On each individual tiger, they're unique, like fingerprints.
Player one.
What are stripes?
That's correct. Tiger is the second rank in this organization for young boys.
What are the Boy Scouts?
It's player one.
Or what is the Cub Scouts?
That's right. Way to go. Tigers are the largest cats, and the tiger named for this Russian region is the largest tiger.
What is Siberia?
Okay, player one. Good for you. Player one. The largest population of wild tigers is found in this Asian country on about 30 wildlife reserves.
What is India?
It's player one. That's right. Way to go. Player one. A Katharine Hepburn memoir. It's player one.
What is me?
That is correct. So it's a long, long way to go to this 20th letter of the Arabic alphabet.
What is fa?
Player one.
Good.
Bangladesh produces about 60,000 metric tons of this a year. Let's hear it, player one.
What is tea?
Double talk phrase that followed ooh in the title of a 1973 album by The Faces.
What is la la?
Yes, player one. That is correct. It's Spanish for sun.
What is raw?
It's player one.
Or what is ray?
Oh, sorry. Any other takers? Yes, player three. That is correct. All right, let's get back into this. Player three has... When a basketball player goes walking with the ball too long without dribbling, it's called this. Are we there yet?
What is traveling?
It's player one. That's correct. Here's Kelly to start us off.
Sluggers try to get backspin on the ball because it makes air move faster over the upper surface, providing this elevating force on the underside.
It's player one.
What is the top spin?
No. Anyone else? Player two. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? It's player three.
Lift.
Player three, where do we start? Every spring, the Augusta National Golf Course hosts this famous tournament. Yes, player one?
What is the Masters?
Right you are. Oh, Tony Stewart lives life in the fast lane as one of the big names in this type of auto racing. Let's hear it, player one.
What is NASCAR?
Yes. And the last clue for $1,000. In 2004, she became the first soccer player to carry the U.S. flag for the Olympic closing ceremonies.
Who is Mia Hamm?
Okay, player one. Right. Player two, you're going first in the Double Jeopardy round when we return. Clues are worth $400 to $2,000 in these categories. Wolfgang. One world. The Mediterranean Isle where U.S. cities. What I really want to do is direct. And body basics. Player two, you're in command of the board. Continue. A colossal ancient wonder collapsed following an earthquake in the 3rd century B.C. Okay, player one.
What is Rhodes?
Good. A lot. Let's take it over to Kelly.
It's the Mediterranean Isle, where you'll find this Baroque fresco, and where the Knights Hospitaller reigned until 1798.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is Sicily?
That's not right. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Yes, player two. That's not it. Any other takers? Yes, player three. That is correct. Player three, where do we start? Sappho styled her stanzas. Player one.
What is Lesbos?
That's it. Player one. Penelope waited for Ulysses to return. Yes, player one.
What is Corfu?
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Yes, player two. You are correct. Hey, you're on the plus side. Player two, you start us off. Daedalus was imprisoned. Player one.
What is Crete?
That is correct. Where do we begin, player one? Sarah will present this clue.
When swallowing, the soft palate is raised to keep food from entering the nasal cavity, and this flap of cartilage moves to prevent food from entering the trachea.
Okay, player one.
What is the epiglottis?
Hey, you're right. Pink, red, or purplish, a port wine stain is a large one of these, usually on the face or neck. Okay, player one.
What is a birthmark?
Correct. You also called leukocytes. These blood cells defend the body against infection.
What are white blood cells?
Player one. That's correct. The dura mater is the outermost protective layer that covers the spinal cord and this organ.
What's the brain?
Player one. Correct. Player one. Unfortunately, high cholesterol can lead to atherosclerosis, in which these blood vessels become clogged.
What are arteries?
Yes, player one. That is correct. Select again. To completely reverse your direction while driving is to pull one of these. Yes, player one.
What is a one? What is 180?
Is correct. Player one. A popular koan, or meditation subject of Zen Buddhism, asks the student to try to imagine this sound. Okay, player one.
What is one hand clapping?
That's it. Player numerical name for Scheherazada's tales.
What is 1001?
Yes, player one?
1001 night.
Hey, you're right. Player
Title
one of playwright Moss Hart's autobiography. Player one?
What is Act 1?
Based in Chicago, this financial services provider merged with J.P. Morgan Chase in 2004.
What is Bank 1?
Player one? Yes. You again, player one.
This New Mexico artist colony town's pueblo was chosen as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992.
Yes, player one?
What is Taos?
That's correct. All right, here with the clue is Jimmy.
If you're feeling a little rocky, run up these stairs to visit this city's museum at Benjamin Franklin Parkway.
What is Philadelphia?
Let's hear it, player one. That's it.
Mormons settled this city in 1855, but thought it was too much of a gamble and abandoned it in 1857.
What is Las Vegas?
Player one? Right.
This Oklahoma city is known for its Art Deco buildings, including the Phillips Oil Philcade.
Yes, player one?
What is Norman?
That's not it. Any other takers? Let's hear it, player three. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else? Player two. Good for you. Player two, you're in command of the board as we continue.
Granite works sprung up in and around this state capital, using stone from Bahrain, a few miles away.
Player one?
What is Concord?
No. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we were looking for.
Montpelier.
Select again.
He designed titles for silent films before he made us scream over birds and psychos.
Who is Alfred Hitchcock?
It's player one. That is correct.
Okay. Years before directing Batman and Robin, he had been a costume designer for Woody Allen, who encouraged him to direct.
Who is Joel Schumacher?
Player one? Hey, you're right.
This dancer and choreographer turned director for the Broadway musical Redhead, which starred Gwen Verdon.
It's player one.
Who is Vincent Minnelli?
Sorry. That's wrong. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Player two. Right. All right, let's get back into this. Player two has
This playwright gave Jessica Lange a big role when he directed the film Far North. Maybe he was a fool for love.
Okay, player one.
Who is Sam Shepard?
You got it. Hanson, the first of the two daily doubles. And you're in the lead now. How much are you going to wager, player one? All right, here's your clue.
No slouch as an artist himself, Julian Schnabel directed the 1996 film about this Haitian-American graffiti artist.
Who is him?
That puts you even further ahead. Player one. In a 12th century beast epic, Isengrim is a wolf who battles against the sneaky Reynard, one of these animals. Okay, player one.
What is What is a fox? I don't know.
Good. So,
In a medieval legend, the town of Gubbio is terrorized by a wolf until this saint greets it and tames it.
yes, player one?
Who is Saint Patrick?
Sorry. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Yes, player two. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Yes, player three. That's correct. Where do we begin, player three?
Raksha is the mother wolf who raises this human boy in Kipling's The Jungle Book.
Who is Mowgli?
Okay, player one. Right you are. Where? Answer. The other daily double. You are currently in the lead. What are you going to wager? All right, here's your clue.
This Jack London wolf character survives years of dogfighting and finally finds a compassionate human owner.
Who is White Fang?
That puts you even further ahead. And the last clue for $2,000.
In her novel The Plains of Passage, a wolf named Wolf is the hunting partner of a cave woman.
Okay, player one. That's not right. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's the correct response.
Jean M. All.
I'll see you all for Final Jeopardy in just a moment. So much depends on how you do in the Final Jeopardy category, which today is 19th century authors. So, what's your wager? And now the last clue.
In 1833, a French historian said that this author had built a cathedral as solid as the foundations of the other one.
Let's see your response. And that will set you back. What did you say? How much do you add to your total with that correct response?
I'll look at the $100,000. I'll see you all for another game.
What did you say?
Right.
And that correct response would add... Congratulations, player one. You're the winner. So long, everybody.